I welcome you all to the OS lecture series. This is the seventh lecture, and we have already started with the process management. What is process? A program under execution is referred as a process. So program and process both are the same thing, but whenever it resides under the second memory, it is being referred as a program. Where it comes to the main memory for execution to get executed by the CPU, it is being referred as a process. So there are some schedulers which are performing this task for process, that from where the process will go to where. So this is being decided by the schedulers. So depending on that, whether it should move from main memory to CPU, where it should move from job pool to main memory, or where it should be in main memory itself. So this decision would be taken by the schedulers. So depending on that, we are having different types of schedulers. And next, we are going to learn about the context switching. Likewise, in second class, we have seen the different types of operating systems in which we have focused on the multitasking system. So multitasking system means number of processes, more number of processes executing simultaneously. That was the concept. But I have already told you that CPU will execute only one process at a time. So what is happening there? That concept is called as context switching. So we will be focusing on that also. So let's start with today's lecture, and we are starting with types of scheduler. So there are three different types of schedulers, that is long-term scheduler, medium-term scheduler, and short-term scheduler. Basically, there are only two schedulers, that is long-term scheduler and short-term scheduler. Long-term scheduler is also called as a job scheduler. Now, why it is called as job scheduler? Because whenever process is being ready for execution, that process need to be get into the main memory. So this is the job of long-term scheduler, which will keep ready job to get executed by a CPU into the main memory. So that's why it is called as the long-term scheduler or a job scheduler. The second scheduler is your short-term scheduler. Short-term scheduler is also called as CPU scheduler. Now, why it would be called as a CPU scheduler? Because when a process is being ready to get executed by a CPU, so the task of short-term scheduler is to move process from main memory to CPU. So this is the task of short-term scheduler. That's why it is also called as the short-term scheduler, or it is also being called as a CPU scheduler. Which process are going to executed by the CPU, that process will come into the CPU for its execution only with the help of short-term scheduler. Short-term scheduler is responsible to allow the processes to be in a CPU for its execution. Yes. And meanwhile, there is another scheduler which is called as the medium-term scheduler. Now, what is the task of medium-term scheduler? The task of medium-term scheduler is just like a swapping. There are processes which are executing in a CPU. Due to some interrupt, that processes will come into the main memory, which process are partially executed. That processes will swap out from CPU and will to swap in into the main memory. And from again main memory, it will come to the CPU for its execution. So process which has been partially executed will come back into the main memory. So the task of medium-term scheduler is to schedule such type of task that to swap out the processes from CPU and swap in the processes into the ready queue, that is in main memory, from CPU to main memory. If you want to move the processes from CPU to main memory, that will be done with the help of the medium-term scheduler, and that concept is called as swapping, and that we are going to focus on that in the memory management chapter. So these are the different types of scheduler: long-term scheduler, short-term scheduler, and medium-term scheduler. Once I am repeating, what is the task of long-term scheduler? To keep jobs ready into the job pool. That's why it is also called as a job scheduler. What do by short-term scheduler? Short-term scheduler is responsible to move the processes from main memory to CPU. That is a task of short-term scheduler. That's why it is being also called as a CPU scheduler. Whereas the medium-term scheduler is responsible for Partially executed processes to be get swap out from CPU and get swap in into the main memory, that is in ready queue. So these are the different types of scheduler. If you have any doubt in that, you can ask me, or you can put your doubts